What's up, guys? So, yesterday I went to, get out of my face, I went to American Falls Reservoir, and as you can see right here in this clip, this is the only rainbow trout that I caught.
Got a fish on, guys. First fish of the day. Have no idea what it is. Haven't seen it yet. Oh, it's a nice rainbow. Really nice rainbow. Whew, she is pissed. Very pissed off. Oh my gosh. Settle down there, Jimmy. Ah! Yeah, that's a nice trout. Oh my gosh, this thing is so crazy. Ah, it's really pissed, I'll tell you that. Ah, shoot. Throw your pole in the water like that. Whew. This is when kayak fishing becomes extremely difficult right here. Oh my gosh, I gotta let some line out. It's gonna take another run, watch. Holy smokes, it's bleeding everywhere too. Gosh dang it. It's gonna take a run. Come here, Jimmy. Come here, Jimmy the trout. I don't think I gill hooked it. I think I just hooked it somewhere not on the gill, and it's kind of bleeding. Let me get this lure out of its mouth. It's definitely not happy to see me or my net. Buddy, I don't blame you, okay? I don't blame you. Good Lord. Okay, guys, well, I can get one, maybe. Got one. About to get the other. It's not in his gill, but it's close to his gill plate. So I don't know exactly what's gonna happen here. Still got a lot of fight in it. Definitely a nice trout. It's probably a 13, 14 inch trout.
Yeah, so it was a fun trip. It was disappointing. There's that green algae, so the fishing's terrible. But today's a new day, so it's pretty early in the morning. I'm gonna head out to a place where I kind of grew up fishing. There is some restrictions on it. It's a brown trout fish area with rainbow trout too, but most of it's fly fishing from a certain grade to a certain grade in the roads that you can only use barbless hooks, fly fishing, catch and release only. So I'll just have to keep my eye out on where I am. It's always good to research beforehand so you don't get in trouble and just follow the rules. They always have it on the fishing game websites, so let's get out there and hopefully not get only just one trout in 10 hours of fishing. So let's get out there and have a fun time.
Okay, so I was trying to find that other creek that has a lot of brown trout in it, some really nice brown trout from what I've heard, and rainbow trout. So I was trying to find that, but everything was overgrown, and there was a lot of no trespassing, and I don't really know the limit or the regulations about that. So I'm down here at another creek which has a lot of rainbow trout. I found these the other day in the canyon, these trout magnets. They're just sitting there unopened. You can tell they're there for a while. They got a lot of dirt and water inside of them, but I'm gonna tie one of these on and fish this for a while. See if we can't get on a trout down here. Got one on this trout magnet. I don't have a net, unfortunately. but I am trying to keep a couple to bring home and eat. So I think this guy, unless he's lucky enough to pop off. Yep, he is lucky enough. Well, he didn't make it too far, so let's try to get him before he dies in there. Okay, yeah, guy, that wasn't smart. Okay, I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna keep him. Okay, so killed the trout, saved him from the dirt. It's a nice rainbow. So right now I'm currently bleeding it. I'm gonna leave it here in the stringer because this water is probably 50 degrees or so, so it's pretty chilly. So it's good to keep it cool until I can get it back to the cooler. So I'm gonna keep fishing. I'll try to keep probably 2, but I just want to keep fishing, trying to get on some more trout. So let's do it. Look how crystal clear this water is though. I mean, this is just spring fed. It's super cool, super chilled water, and it's really nice. So I love it out here. Beautiful day. So what I did was, oh, and it came off. Well, anyway, what I did do when I got that guy was put a split shot on here because this is just 1/64th ounce. So it's tiny. So I'm show you what I do really quick. My weights fell out of my other bag, so I put them in a Ziploc. Good old trusty Ziplocs. So I just take a split shot, put it right above that, and it just helps it jig, and that way when you're fishing it, you can actually get a little lower and the trout will see it. So let's get on another one. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but right, I'll outline them. Right there, back tucked in the corner, is probably a 3-foot sturgeon. Looks like probably kind of a younger one, but I've seen some pretty dang big ones in this tiny little creek, so that's pretty funny. Okay guys, so I'm back home. Only got this one fish, but it's a nice one. It's got some nice pink meat in it. So what I did was I cut it in half. The reason being is I'm gonna do one Cajun blackened seasoning and then one just Cajun seasoning, McCormick and Louisiana. So I'm gonna get this started. Let that pan kind of get hot. Turn it up just a little bit more. So on one, I'm gonna take the this Cajun, sprinkle it in there. Try not to get it on this one. On this other one, I'm gonna take the blackened seasoning, and we're gonna put it all over this. So let's turn that up just a little bit. Get our butter melting a little more, and then we'll throw the fish on. That should be pretty hot. Let me douse the end of the fish in that. Throw that one on. We'll throw this one on. Get those both cooking. Should be a pretty good meal. So I love this little setup, the Peak one and then the Coleman thing. It's pretty cheap and it's a good, efficient way to do it. So I'll get these cooking and I'll check back in with you guys when they're about ready. Okay, so I've got the Cajun Blackened from Louisiana and then the McCormick Perfect Pinch Cajun, which definitely a different taste. So Dad here is gonna go ahead and give it a bite. There shouldn't be, I'd kind of check for bones, but he's going for big bite.
That was good.
Mom, you want to jump in, get some? So it looks like all the skin and bones pretty much just came off, so apparently I cooked it pretty good.
Should I try the same kind he tried?
Yeah, you can do that.
It's really good.
It looks good.
And then the other one has more of, that one had more of this on it. This one I think, no wait, this one here has more of the, this kind of cajun that they're trying now. Bone, looks like a bone. It's the problem with trout. They got a lot of bones. They come out pretty good, but
There's nothing better than trout only a
Some
few
fresh
hours out of
trout,
the water.
I like the first season better.
so that one was more
Yeah,
of the Cajun blackened.
That's really good.
Good stuff.
That's really good.
Yep. Alright, well, I guess I'll give it a try.
Last time I took down the
So I'm gonna go ahead and go for this one here.
throat, though, this time I was a little more cautious.
That's good.
That's how they're sniffing it.
Okay guys, so had to shut it off there. My dad pulled a dad move. But oh, she really wants to be in the video. She's gonna close the video out for us. This is my cat Nibs. She loves the camera. So anyway, had a good time. The reservoir fishing has just not been going good, so it's nice to go to those creeks and get some nice trout that don't have the algae and stuff in it. So hopefully soon I'll be doing a sturgeon video. Obviously that won't be a catch and cook since you can't even take them out of the water, which is good, keep them safe. But yeah, so this was a fun trip, fun 2 days. Well, frustrating first day, but a good rewarding second day to get that nice trout. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.